both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Bro, you're joking. You just passed when I wasn't. Oh, you're going for it?
And in this early round, the defense wins.
You're going for it straight up. Smith? Dang it, man. Tyreek Hill sucks.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but
exactly what he just said. All we have to do is shake the hands.
A chance to finish now on first and goal. Again,
oh, man. Oh, baby.
For Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Get the God out of my way.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Ah, dang it.
Play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field. You can go make a play.
I just got safety.
Down in the end zone. Cousins taken down for the safety. Well,
shut up, man.
They might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Can't believe I just got safetied on.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know,
I'm trying to legit. Oh, dang, I was on Harrison Smith, man.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line.
I'm going to invite someone real quick. Caden. Caden.
An extra defender in the secondary.
Yeah, but me and him are good right now.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Join it's Candy. Oh my God. He's so creepy. You know what he said to me? He said, join my party, it's Candy.
I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got pumped
Now Mahomes.
I thought you were being a creeping like it's Candy in my truck, man.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt.
I'm versing Caden in my Owen right now.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down. Where's the ball? Where will
Owen, I'm versing Owen.
It's in the air. They just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
I just got sacked, man.
Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there.
Man, I'm gonna run this, man, like straight up.
First quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that.
Stephon Diggs, baby.
What they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
This guy took the Chiefs, so I had to take the Vikings.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
No, you weren't.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Here's Britton Colquitt now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
That's kind of weird.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. It's taken to the 26. 12 yards on the return that time, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Oh, let's go, baby. No catches for you today, Owen. You've only completed, like, the only reason you have points is because you, like, legit safetied me.
It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And all this is taken in one-handed.
Yeah, after he... How the heck is Travis Kelce like 7 foot in this game?
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Owen. So, I need to tell you something, Caden. So, this is a kid that has so you know how
sometimes the passes just go around.
Not so many X's, but he pretty much. Will I call it dating?
To replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
You mean Melanie?
For Kansas City picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in
He still sees her, though, like, almost.
Second down and 2 coming up. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
No, the second boy. She's like Lincoln before.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football.
And I have no clue what you would like them.
Coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go.
Dang, man.
Touchdown. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
What is this?
And how did he do that? Everything around him.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare?
Are you watching my video?
Did someone double dog dare?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but you see
something
on
film show you?
No, don't do the video. I don't know.
Don't do the video.
I said don't do the video. Can you please watch my videos? I have to watch YouTube. You can watch. Who the heck is that kid, Roy? Roy is Gavjuice. Gavjuice's name is why Roy. The
Wait, what's your name? That kid Roy, how do I know you?
Gavjuice's name.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
Where the heck should I even start?
And try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Bootleg, baby.
That one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
When I watch that play, I thought
this is a bad idea.
In the past, the biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
This is a bad thing to do on 3rd and 10, but I'm going to do it. You don't move the screen.
Now Cook, he's got
How the heck did you have a gap press on me?
Backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
You actually had a gap press on me.
Right there, how this defense really is winning.
Didn't you have a gap press on me?
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first.
This is so short, man.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
If you, Rudolph, there we go.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
I mean, Hughes.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City 1st. Mahomes now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
I need a guard, Travis.
Give him 13 yards there in Kansas City 1st down.
Mine is live. You wanna watch it?
I wanna watch on this one.
Yeah, this is my stream. Let's go, baby.
I'm just gonna watch this. And that's gonna show up after this.
Brandon, this is why
Subscribe to me, man. I need to log in now.
Score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they're throwing an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Well, give me.
You know what I did, bro? I posted a New Year's video.
Start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50,
YouTube.
60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shell.
That's exactly what I was trying to do.
To make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not
Baseball boy.
You want to pick up 5
Baseball
or 6
boys and
first
I.
downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
This was I'm watching your stream. Watch.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm making a stream right now, but I made a video about New Year's. I'm streaming right now, but I made a New Year's video.
Hey, boss. These two are doing that.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Let's go, baby.
Here's Cook.
He's still screaming.
And he will get the 1st down as he's up to the 20-yard line. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it. Pick up first downs.
Let's go, baby. I'm watching the phone.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my God. Why the heck does this always happen? Every single game, me and you.
I'm watching the phone.
Me and you always pick each other. Intercept each other. And I'm tired of it. I haven't even got a single point.
This one's going the other way.
What's that
So
noise?
after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this
Let's go.
incomplete.
What's that
This
noise?
is play on the football
He
there,
thought you
second
got
down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I
What
agree
is that
that if you put
noise?
together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as the main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Why the heck
And us not
does
wanting to be
Travis
wrong
Kelce always
dictates we say
open?
New England next, and rightly so, because
Where's
of the number
Travis
of
Kelce?
Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always
What's
played
that
in this time of
noise?
year. But the bottom line to me is that
Let's go, baby.
For the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, first down. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left
Get
side.
phone digs, baby. It's messed up. It's the timing. It's just messed up.
Down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Were you cheating?
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Never mind, because you don't even have you don't even have like straight up. You're watching my plays, but the thing is you can't watch my plays when it's late.
And the back end pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away.
How the heck do you always have like a player guarding that gap? Like every single like play that
on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra
you
DB
can.
out there for the Chiefs. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs 16.
Yeah. God
So
dang
2
it.
quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
And I was kind of close to getting a touchdown too.
For quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Are you done with this thing?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also
Should have
like to
caught
call
that,
them.
man.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that going to be incomplete.
You dropped
A
it.
lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Should have fumbled that, man.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. I guess
He
that
fumbled
answers the
that, man,
question
that
of
would've been
whether or not they're going to try to play
godly.
conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads,
Let's
teams
go.
playing to extend them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. There's
Dang it.
ball thrown right side and
Oh, they're both fast too, man.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm obviously going to lose, man.
39 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And
Why do you keep trying to...
failed big time. Not only
Trying
did
to...
they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
All I have to do is get 2 touchdowns.
Right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward.
Dang it, man. I'm so close, man.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here we go. A first down throw for Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Play fake. Cousins going deep for Diggs.
Diggs, baby. Dang it, man. Diggs.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's
So it was an incompletion.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just
it was an incompletion, man.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. First down, here's Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. To the air again, it's Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And the result here, a pickup
I'm
of
so
8.
close, man.
To go on 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
I need to pass
but
this.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Let's go, baby.
Great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Bro, he's wide, man.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Bro, you guys need to guard everybody. You are busy guarding my wide, man. Him. But I'm better at Superstar KO, though.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
There's a flag on.
Up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Yes, because I need the yardage, man.
Penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. Off the play fake. Cousins.
Play fake, baby.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
What?
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
So what did I do? What did I do on that play to make him think that it was a legit flag?
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins.
Holding on who?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
If I do not get this touchdown, I am going to legit
It'll bring up third down.
poop myself.
All game long, they've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing
What the
is
heck?
working offensively.
You're joking.
And now the third
I did
down
not
throw
just
is
do
complete
that.
as well. That has
I'm
to
not
feel
doing
like
a
very
field goal. You
unsatisfying
think I'm that
drive, right? You move the
stupid?
ball all that way, and then you can't convert on third down.
But it was satisfying.
My goal
up until
is
that
to
point.
get...
Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
If I don't get a touchdown, I'm going to legit...
Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing, Cousins.
What?
That is going to be incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out.
Oh my
and the
God.
Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Oh my God, I'm tired of this
The Chiefs
bullcrap.
offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1 yard line.
That should have been a safety, man.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got a man complete. Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
That's just bullcrap, man.
Sammy Watkins, 98 yards. And the Chiefs are able to
How are you
extend
so...
their lead.
The only reason you're winning is because you're using the Chiefs.
It'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That
Yeah.
suddenness of that play.
Bro, the only reason you're winning is because you're legit using the
Give
Chiefs.
them credit for making that type of a play call. Even more credit for how they executed
Yeah, they're
it.
pretty much like...
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the
I
drive
wish this could
from the
happen.
25.
You could be a different team except the Chiefs, and I could be a different team except the Chiefs.
And on the last drive,
The Chiefs are just too good for this year, man.
How does that change the mentality
They're
of
like
this
the
game?
best team this year,
I don't
man.
think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it
Owen,
for this third quarter of action. You are
I
watching
want
the
both of us to be a
NFL.
different team except the Chiefs.
Hey, boss, why are you still streaming?
I'll let you be any team except the Chiefs.
Play action now. Cousins.
Oh, dang this, man.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Mahomes complete to his tight end. It's Kelsey.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
I kind of spinned on you.
Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
See? Wait, who was trying to get me?
He's having now 6 interceptions.
Who was that? Was that Williams?
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
Because those legs look beautiful.
But it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game.
That's a flag on me. Yep, that's a flag on you, bro.
He did it 3 times. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion.
Now you have to decline the next one.
Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away.
Well, sorry that I'm nice, guys. See those guys in the booth? They're like, you get like 3 yards.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Bootleg, baby.
And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag.
I need to either get Kyle Rudolph or Stephon Diggs. Because Diggs is my guy.
If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Because he is my guy. I should have caught that. Wait, what? That was 4th?
And
was
the
that
Chiefs
4th?
defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. But it's
So you have to decline your next thing, okay?
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next
rush coming, and he's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Or a defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And it's a 15-yard pickup.
Bro, I'm probably going to stay up all night.
Is now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure.
Which is pretty weird because it feels like a long time.
And they put over 350 yards on you. You've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball
if the Chiefs got that, that would have been a touchdown.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this
pass this ball for first.
Turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they
Cook.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah,
2020's coming.
You can play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's
Stephon
incomplete.
Diggs, man.
Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete.
Oh, dang it, bro.
Back as it brings up fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Cousins to throw for it on fourth. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
I got one.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Complete. It's Johnson. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 43 yards.
Look at that time, and then look at this time. It's the same as on that time. I think it's not the same. It's not the same.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a fumble, though.
Johnson that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's a legit fumble.
And the safeties have less ground to cover. You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now a run with Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough 9.
It's the same. Oh, stop. Bro, what you gonna talk?
From the gun, here's Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
You hit their target.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Cousins on fourth down. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to...
I posted a New Year's video.
Can
It's miserable.
That's exactly what I was trying to do.
you have some free videos?
Baseball boys and I.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 million bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cards, foreign seats,
Yes.
foreign number, flip a card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this is Southwest Jazz.
Yes.
I ain't gotta shut the cell off if the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad, big presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more dress though. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexicans, I make pesos. Hit your sons, I'ma face those. Never save no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Yeah, rest, man.
Yeah.
So peace, guys. Have a good day.
I get the pew.
So, guys, I'm gonna leave. So,
Bye, good day.
see ya.